My name is Marvin Carlson. I'm the Sidney E. Cohn Distinguished Professor at the Graduate Center of the City University. My main appointment is in the theater program, but I have a joint appointment also in comparative literature and also in the program of Middle Eastern Studies. I began primarily with an interest in the Western European theater. My first book was on the theater during the French Revolution, and I worked on the French and German theater for a number of years. I'm still very strongly interested in European theater, and here at the Graduate Center, I founded and I'm still editing a journal devoted to contemporary performance in the European theater. So I thought about this. In fact, the theater program here at the Graduate Center is quite blessed in this respect. We have 3 endowed chairs already, which is quite a number in a rather small program. So it hardly seemed that the theater program needed another chair. And so I thought about other places that I might put the money. I did want the money to go to the Graduate Center. This has been the center of my life for the last 20 years, and I've been very happy here, and it's been a very productive place for me to work. And it occurred to me that much of the most important activity that I've been involved with at the Graduate Center, aside, of course, from my teaching, has been connected with the Siegel Center. The Siegel Center also has been much involved with encouraging international connections. That is to say, it regularly brings international theater scholars and also playwrights, directors, to give small performances here in the Graduate Center, or just to give public lectures here. To me, nothing is more important than this. The whole idea of making the theater more accessible to students and to the general public is very important to me, and perhaps equally important, if not more important, exposing students and the New York public to international theater. It's very strange that even though we think of New York not incorrectly as a world theater or as a world city and a world theater city, in fact, if you go to London or Paris or Tokyo, you will find Berlin, you will find Buenos Aires, you will find much more awareness of and much more participation in world theater than in New York. You're much more likely to see, let's say, a play from Korea in Buenos Aires or in Paris than you are in New York. And so the Siegel Center is providing an extremely valuable service, even on a small scale, of making New York more international. And that's very important to me, and I can see that work happening already, and I hope to see more of it going on.